join, I could also play them.
Yeah, we go definitely that. Yes, sir. Welcome to the K. Kente Show. Welcome to the K. Kente Show. I have another special guest, ladies and gentlemen. You know how I do. I go around the world. Today, we in 504. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Woo! Cash Money. All the greats. But I got right now with me, man, Uncle IMO, the author, the 60-year-old rapper with a bad knee. Y'all probably seen my man. He been on World Star. His social media is out there. He been out there for a minute. My man, he been with Snoop, smoking with Snoop. He been with Currency, different people, man. So I'm gonna introduce the man right now. This is my uncle. This the world's greatest uncle right now, Uncle IMO. What's going on, baby?
What's up, my brother? What's up,
man? Hey, I'm trying to keep up with you, man, cause right now I already know you ain't smoking on no bullshit. I know you don't. I know, Unc. Yes, sir. Dang, Uncle, Unc, what you had in that box again, man? Let me see what you had in that box again, Unc. Woo! Whoa. Hey, Unc, man. Hey, go. Hey, Unc, you know I gotta come out there with you, Unc, for real, man. I got to come out there with you. We got to do a one sitting down live together. But I'm glad. I appreciate you, man. I really do, because first of all, like I say, man, you an elder, so I respect you to the fullest. I know the world respect you to the fullest. You one of the coolest. I'm talking about coolest players that we can have out here right now. Oh, you know what I'm saying? You an author. Matter of fact, you've been in the Vietnam War. I want you to break that down as far as with your book and everything, man. Let's talk about that, because you did a lot of things.
Yeah. I got a book out called Surviving the Vietnam War, because of a racial incident that happened to 5 of us while we were serving in Vietnam.
Yeah.
I was 18 when I entered into the army, and I was 18 when I got to Vietnam.
Okay.
While I was 18, we had a fight in Vietnam with a mess sergeant. What happened was they had a party at the EM Club. After the party, the mess sergeant took his friends and the band to the mess hall for some late night snacks. Well, we get in line, the blacks and the Mexicans, we get in line. And when we get to the door, the mess sergeant pushes back and said, "It's a private party, no niggas allowed."
Hey, Unc, I didn't mean to cut you off. Could you scoot your camera up a little bit for you? Because you're a little back so the people can hear you just a little bit. I want them to hear everything. Yeah.
So what happened was, by him calling us that N-word, naturally a fight ensued. Okay. So we beat him up. We took all the food to the basketball court, and we started having our own private party.
Yeah.
So the MPs came, the military police came, and they arrested 5 of us for the fight. But they did not give us no military action. They didn't give us the Article 15. They didn't give us no court-martial. And that's military action. What they did was unprecedented.
Okay.
They took 5 of us and shipped us out to different places around Vietnam so they could separate us and keep peace on their base.
Okay.
It was totally racial. That's what they used to do to a slave when the slave would act up on the plantation. They would take that slave in the middle of the night and transfer him to another plantation so they could keep peace on their plantation.
Yeah.
Well, they used the same mentality against 5 Vietnam veterans. And they don't know they fucked with the wrong ones, because I'm never going to stop this battle till I can find my brothers. I only hope and pray some of them still alive.
Yes.
So now with that book, I'm going to take a tour around the country to start moving my book while I do my music also, and help to find my brothers. I know I got to make it to the East Coast because it was like 50-something years ago, so the memory banks ain't good. I don't know that we didn't know each other but nothing but our last name. And after 50-something years, I don't even remember none of them names. So it's a hard battle, but I can't give up. You know what I'm saying?
And Unc, you not giving up, Unc. I just want to tell you that, man. I've been following you for some years now, for a good little minute, man. I just appreciate that how we reached out to each other. I've been wanting to interview you anyway when I first ran up on you. I think I ran up on you probably like 7-8 years ago, for real. I seen you on World Star, matter of fact. with the 60-year-old bad knee joint. I seen that. That joint had me tripping, Unc, for real. I was like, hold on, cuz. So, but you the definition of showing your dreams do not stop at all.
They don't.
At all.
You get into bumps in the road because in March of 2023, I was in a car accident with a drunk driver on a one-lane highway going across the lake. And he fucked me up bad, totaled the car, but like I said, it's a bump in the road. You're gonna get them in your life. The thing is, you gotta bounce back from them bumps.
Facts.
Then again, in February this year, I had a quadruple bypass. I had a major heart attack, and I had to get past that. But that's just bumps in the road. That don't stop nothing. Now that heart attack was just in February. I'm already back working. I'm playing golf and shit. My doctor say, like, what the fuck are you taking that you come back that fast? It usually take months before you even think about any kind of activities, strenuous activities, you know. But I'm very spiritual. I know we're gonna die when God's ready for us to die.
Facts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And tell them where they can get your book at, man. So what is Surviving Vietnam? Tell them about that book, where they can get that at.
It's called Surviving the Vietnam War by Terry Brown. And it's a short book. It's only 44 pages because I know my people are not really into reading that much.
Yeah.
So I didn't take it no big, long, thick-ass story. I gave it straight to the point. Told them how I went in the service, what happened while I was in the service, what happened after the service. How I ended up getting in the music game, how I got with Snoop. It goes through the whole thing.
And that's what I wanted to talk to you about too. Like I know I know you close with Snoop. I know speak about that, man. How you got with Snoop and all that.
See, that's what I'm here to teach my kids, man, my youth. You got to believe in yourself and you got to invest in yourself. I moved to California because I had a hit song, Bad Knee. I had to promote it. I went to Atlanta. I was dancing all on top of cars in Atlanta.
And I was seeing on the video,
All my shit is on the YouTube. You go to YouTube and crack your ass up at all the dumb shit I done did.
Definitely.
I had the music went so good, I took it to Cali. So in the last, I was in Cali in 2010, 2012, 2014, 2018, and 2019. Back and forth, Cali to New Orleans, New Orleans to Cali, Cali to New Orleans, New Orleans to Denver. Well, when I moved to Cali in 2014, they had the big award show, BET award show. So I bought a $1,000 ticket so I can get close access to the celebrities.
Yeah.
So when they had the celebrity basketball game, I had made a cane for Snoop, a pimp cane. And Beyonce's song came on, and I went to putting the New Orleans dance moves down. And that got all of them attention. Everybody said, look at this old motherfucking man acting a fool over there. So I had all the attention. Called Big Percy. Big Percy came over there. I said, Percy, I got a cane I want to present to Snoop. He goes back, he talked to Snoop. Then he come back, talk to me, tell me, he said, Snoop said, stay by the rail and he gonna come holler at you. Now the people behind me heard that.
Yeah.
When them people heard that, they rushed the fucking railing. Now I'm jammed up on the railing. I couldn't move an inch. Every fucking body pushing and shoving it because they know Snoop coming over here.
Yeah.
So when he comes over there, I take my phone. Man, I was 60-something years old. I ain't had no sense. I hold my phone up to take a picture. Snoop said, Unc, what you doing? I said, I'm finna take a picture. He said, man, give me your phone. Hold up. He grabs my phone and he shouts out. He said, man, this my uncle from the LBC, the coolest motherfucker you gonna ever see. Go see it. It's on my YouTube page. It's all that shit on my YouTube. But I had to invest in myself. I had to spend airfare, clothes, the $1,000 ticket. I had to believe in myself enough to invest in myself to believe that this cat would fuck with me. Then
Yeah.
after that, I did a show called LA. Man, what's the name of that show? Something at LA at night. And when I did that show, Big Pimpin' Silky came to the show. Pimpin' Silky is Snoop's one of Snoop's coaches on one of their football teams.
Yeah.
Pimpin' Silky told me, he said, "Unc, man, we've been watching you all in the penitentiary. I just got out about a week ago, man. Them dudes in the joint be fucking with you big time." I said, "Damn,
Man.
dog." So he's the one who made the next hookup with me and Snoop. He called me, said, "Snoop said, come to the fucking practice with the kids, where the kids' football game at on Saturday." I
Yeah.
go out there, and after he had the session with the kids, we go to his truck and we sit in his truck and smoke. And that's where we made the bond at. And this dude is so cool, man. He's so fucking real, dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just the idea that he would even fuck with me to the level that he fucked with me on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And see,
Then
but
he
you know one thing about Snoop though, Snoop always he about that wisdom from the older generation. Always
really
knew that about
is.
Snoop.
He really is. And he asked me, he called me a couple of weeks after that meeting, and he said, "Unc, do me a favor." I said, he said, "Unc, can you do me a favor?" I said, "Yeah, bro, anything, dog, what's up? Can you be on my Thanksgiving Day special?" I said, "Hold up, wait. Nigga, how I'm doing you a favor? Fucking right, I could be on that bitch." Shit. He said, "I just want you to wear," because I was doing a lot of skits out there with Spider-Man costumes. He
Yeah.
said, "Can you wear your Spider-Man costume?" I said, "You fucking right, dog. I got that shit." And I wore the Spider-Man. When you see the video from the Thanksgiving Day special, it starts off, I'm in a Spider-Man costume till I couldn't take it and we'll pull that bitch off and went to smoking.
Oh man. Man.
I
Could you
love
believe it? Now, Uncle, let me ask you this though question. Could you believe that, like you said, did you have any doubt though sometimes that you will be thinking like somebody like Snoop will fuck with you, or far as you just doing the rap music or whatever? Did you ever doubted yourself at a time?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Guess what? I never played none of my music for Snoop. Much as we hung around, many times I went to the studio, I never asked that cat to listen to my music.
Yeah.
I never asked him to fuck with none of my music. I never asked him to give me a part in no movie. I never asked him for anything. He befriended me. He told everybody in the video, he said, "Man, this nigga here is everybody's uncle."
Yeah.
He verified me to the max. When with that, I never asked him for a ticket to one of his concerts.
Yeah.
When I go to Snoop's concerts, I buy me a front row ticket. If I go to Mike Epps concerts, I'm buying a front row ticket. Well, not to the front. Sometimes I might not get the news about the show, and it might be sold out in the front row, so I got to get wherever close I could get. But what it is, I believe in is support. I
Yeah.
believe we don't support each other enough.
Facts.
You know
Facts,
what
Unc.
I'm saying?
Speak on that, Unc. And Unc, speak about because it's true to say we don't support each other, but we have, like, say, the hometown. The hometown don't support people that's from their hometown. You get that a lot around the world too, Unc. Now, could you speak on something like that too, where your
Well,
hometown don't support you?
that's why I had to leave New Orleans. New
Mm.
Orleans till today still don't fuck with Uncle IMO.
Mm.
The media, the radio stations, the
I was
TV.
thinking, I thought New Orleans fuck with you though.
My people fuck with me. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
My people fuck with me. I was born and raised New Orleans, nigga. I know New Orleans from childhood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The old and the young know my old ass. But the city never give me an interview. The city won't even give me an interview about my book.
Mm.
But I'm
And
very spiritual. I don't need their support. I don't
facts.
depend on their support. I depend on my support and believing in myself, and let the people that fuck with me fuck with me.
Yep.
That's the support I need. People
Yep.
fuck with me on the big time, man. That book is selling real good. Shout out to everybody that got my book and the ones that keep supporting me.
And let people know where they can get the book at too right
On
now.
Amazon. Anyway, anytime you want it, go to Amazon.com and put in Surviving the Vietnam War by Terry Brown. And when
Okay.
you get that book, you're totally supporting me and my efforts to find my veteran brothers. And what I tell people, once you got my book, you my family. You automatically, because you have now stepped across the borderline and you supported me. So if I give a concert in your town, nigga, you going backstage and fuck with me.
Facts.
If I'm in a town and you want your book signed, call me, motherfucker. We gonna smoke one of these motherfuckers right here. We gonna smoke one of these motherfuckers right here because you believed in me and you helped me try to achieve and accomplish what I'm trying to get.
Yes, sir.
So with that note, anybody get my book, dog, they are definitely in my fucking family.
Yes. Hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Let's support Unc and get that book.
And support
definitely on Amazon.
Your friends. Look, this the thing. I'll buy tickets for niggas concerts that I'm not even going to because I got obligations somewhere else. But I'll still buy your ticket. I might not could go. I'll give it away on my website. Snoop had his 420 when I was living in Denver. I bought 10 tickets. I rented a limousine bus. I brought 10 people to Snoop's concert. Nigga, the story is so fucking crazy and stupid. I bought 10 tickets. I take him to the concert. And it was fucking freezing, my nigga. It was freezing.
Oh, Denver, I know it was.
It was like 3 degrees for a 420 concert.
God.
Dude, when I tell you, when we get to the fucking gate, the people wouldn't accept my ticket. They say these tickets ain't ringing up, mister. I'm sorry, we can't let you in. So I started making a scene after it went too long to me. Man, what the fuck you talking about? And the fuck I got tickets like this and you tell me these tickets ain't no fucking good. I made so much noise, the dude said, well, hold, wait a minute. Where your people at? I said, they're right here. He said, well, come on, man, go ahead, bring your people in there. Go about your business. Because I told him I'm Snoop's uncle. I said, you go to YouTube, nigga, you going to see me with Snoop. You going to see me hanging out with my nephew. And I paid money for all these folks to come see my nephew perform. And you fucking with me?
Yeah.
When we were going in, when he let us go in, 2 of the people was back in the back running their mouth. When they saw us going in, Brady come running to the front. Wait, we with him too.
And they got in too, didn't they?
Yeah, they got it. But let me tell you what happened. I was 60-something years old, my nigga. Snoop was holding concerts for 420 in 3 different states: Vegas, Colorado, and California. 3 different cities in 3 different states. I bought tickets. No, for Portland, Oregon. I bought the tickets for Portland, Oregon. Instead of fucking Colorado. So when we went to the gate, and it's crazy because nowhere on the ticket did it say Colorado or Portland.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't even say, well, look, mister, you got tickets for Portland. He didn't even see that on the tickets. It wasn't on there. I don't know how they put that shit off like that. But it only said Snoop Dogg's concert.
Yeah.
So he let us in. But then when I got home and I realized what the fuck happened, come to find out I had bought tickets for another whole fucking state.
Oh.
I went on my Instagram and posted. I got 10 tickets for the Portland concert. God is good, man. God is good, bro.
Yes.
God saved my ass so many fucking times.
Yes. So your journey from Louisiana, you left there and you went to like Cali.
After Katrina.
Okay.
I moved to Texas. I moved my mama and my stepdad to California.
Okay.
I moved them out there to be closer to my brother because I couldn't care for them no more. They were living with me.
Yeah.
So I moved them to Cali. I moved to Houston, Texas. And I was hanging out with my nephew. Shout out to Kellen Smith, Prob on the track. And he's he makes beats for rappers. He went to school for the beats and shit to make the beats, engineering. Yeah. And I'd go to the studio all the time and fuck with them while they be making their music, but I never had no aspirations for being no music man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he finally talked me into one day during a spoken word song about Katrina. It was something like, we were born in the Big Easy, which is now the Big Greasy. When we were there, life was great. Everybody had the faith. But now my brain is filled with pain because they played the race game. Everybody said we wanted something for nothing. SBA, FEMA, rolled back. All they did was made us call back. When in reality, all we wanted was our homes back. But this was governmental meltdown on black folks. Yeah, I said it, and it's true. The easy they flooded was black. The white easy is fine. and it was a heavy song. You know what I'm saying? Talking about
Yeah.
fucked overs with Katrina, but
Yeah.
that was just spoken word. Then like 2 years later, man, God got so much power, dog. It's crazy.
Yes, sir.
This, I had a big boat, a 25-foot party boat. They had an oil spill. I tried to say that word right because down here we say oil spill.
Yeah. Shit, we say that's look. I'm up here in Richmond, Virginia. We say it like that too. That's why I says that we have a connection with
A
New
southern
Orleans too.
connection. Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
So they had an oil spill.
Yeah.
And it fucked up the fishing down here. So at that point, I just sold my boat, and then I moved to Cali. That was in 2009, 209.
Mm,
I moved up there to go spend time with my mother and them.
yeah.
Uh, I got into it in my apartment complex. This lady who was running the complex was fucking with the old people. The old people went in there and had a prayer session one evening.
Mm,
She didn't like that, a white woman. She didn't like that. So she started closing the clubhouse early at 3:30 so they couldn't go there and pray in the evening at 5 and 6 in the evening. And she
mm.
started closing the clubhouse on the weekend. Then when Christmas came, she closed it the whole week of Christmas. So these old people, this is their home. This is the only place they got to socialize in is that clubhouse.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm watching this woman fuck over these old people who don't have nowhere to go, don't have nothing to do but meet their friends in the evening in the little clubhouse and play their little card game. But this bitch, evil as she was fucking over them. So my stupid ass, I'm going to fight for the old people. My mama said, son, mind your business. Leave that shit alone before that woman fuck around and put you out. Then what you gonna do? I said, Ma, look, it's like this. If they was fucking over you, I'd want somebody to step up and help you.
Yeah.
So what I did do, I went too far. I know I'm a Vietnam vet, and I know how they protect us from suicide and all that other shit. So I wrote all on the wall in my apartment complex. This woman is a racist. She closing the clubhouse on these old people. They don't have nowhere to go. All kind of shit I put on every wall. But in the bathroom, I fucked up. I put on the wall in the bathroom. Sometimes I feel like burning this bitch down.
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
where I fucked up. When I came back to the building, the police, when I first came back, what I did was I locked my door, but I didn't put the key lock on it. I just put the little chain that go across the door because I know they was gonna have to kick my door open. I called the VA and told them I'm feeling just depressed. I'm saying, man, I can't handle this shit no fucking more.
Mm,
And I hung up the phone and I went AWOL for 2 or 3 days in LA. In other words, I disappeared. I lived on the streets of LA. I was sleeping at night by the train station by LA downtown because I felt safest down there. So I stayed out there for like 3 days, and I came back. When I came back, I walked into the office. This bitch went crazy. Oh, call the police! Call the police! He's gonna kill me! He's gonna kill me! Good thing she had 2 workers in there at the time. I
yeah.
told the 2 workers, I said, man, look, when she finished tripping her ass out, I'm going to sit at the bus station. Just tell the police I'm right outside. I
Yeah.
go sit outside, I smoke my medicine, and I'm watching 3 cars fly in the yard. So I wait for them to come get me. They come to the front, and they come get me, and they take me up to the apartment. Mr. Brown, we got a problem. I said, what's the problem? He said, we can't leave you back in your apartment. I said, what you mean you can't? Why can't I go back in my apartment? Come in, we're going to show you. He brought me in that apartment. He showed me that shit in the bathroom on the wall. He said, naturally, you got to paint all this shit back the way it was. I said, yeah, I know. I already knew I was got to do that. He said, but you see what you wrote in this bathroom about burning this place down? Now we
Mm,
can't let you stay here because we don't know if you might actually do what you said you wish you sometimes you felt like doing. So you got to get all your shit out here today. I
yeah.
don't know where you going. I don't know what you're gonna do, but as far as for today, you no longer live in this complex.
Wow. Woo.
So I had to move back to New Orleans. This is how I tell you God got so much power. I moved back to New Orleans 3 months before I make 61. God put that song in my heart. My nephew, the one I was telling you about who made my beats, we were playing golf. I was teaching him how to play golf, and he kept telling me, make your rap song, man. That's not about no fucking rap song. He said, look, just give me a hook, and I'll get you a beat, and we'll make you a song. I went home a couple of days later. I came back and I told that little nigga, I said, man, I ain't got no hook or nothing. All I know is I'm a 60-year-old nigga with bad knees that love to play golf. He said, what? Wait a minute. He went home and he worked on a beat. And when I tell you, when I heard that beat, is when I got fucked up.
Yeah.
When I heard the beat that this kid put together is what made me write to that song. I wrote 30 times to Bad Knee. I wrote it over and over and over till it fit me perfect.
And you went on tours performing that joint and stuff too.
Man, I was like LA, Vegas, Hawaii. I've been all over with that.
Yeah.
Place. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm about to go back to Hawaii soon. Shit.
Yeah, I was saying you performed that. You was performing that. Yeah. I was seeing a lot of clips on YouTube.
The video you saw with the Drew Brees jersey, the Bad Knee, the first one.
Yeah.
That's on Ridiculousness.
Okay.
The Uber video. You ever seen the Uber video?
No, I ain't see the Uber video.
Man, I'm gonna fuck you up. You gotta just Google old man gets kicked out of Uber for smoking pot.
Hold on, Okay, go ahead.
That video got over 200 million views.
That's why I said I think that, and that happened. That was about 8-9 years ago, something like that.
That was like 2016.
Yeah, that's why I was. Yeah.
2016.
I think I did see that. Yeah, but I gotta go.
That motherfucker went viral like a motherfucker.
And where you was at? Where you was at when you did that?
I was in Louisiana, in New Orleans. See, New Orleans still wasn't legal for weed.
Oh, okay,
so
yeah.
Driver, you mind if I smoke? He said, yeah, man, go ahead on. But when he smelled the weed, he freaked out. I ain't said you could smoke that shit in my car. I said, man, I asked you if I could smoke. What the fuck? it went viral, dog. And on the end, I let out a big hunk of smoke that fucked him up.
Yeah. I know a lot of people seeing that out there too.
Oh, yeah. They still
definitely.
They still be sharing that crazy bitch.
Yeah. What you got going on next though, Unc?
I was gonna go tonight. I performed with this band called Next Level Band.
Okay.
But they ain't doing right. You know, I go out there perform. I guess they think I just need to work because they ain't paying nothing. They ain't coming across with no money. So I'm not going out there in free time for y'all. I did that last week. And show you what, guess what? You see this box? This is what I preach now. I preach that this comes from God. I give this away more than niggas smoke this.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said?
Say that again, Unc. What you do?
I give this away more than niggas smoke this.
Ooh. Come on.
You think it's a game? I know where this comes from.
Come on.
I'm a preacher of God's medicine. I have a thing called the House of Cannabis. It's a church dedicated to preaching about cannabis and the goodness of weed. That's why I got this many wrote up. Anybody come to my house, they don't never bring no weed here. They come to my house, they know they're smoking some of these.
Already.
They always roll like this. They always So I'm like Moses.
Why you? Could you say this? There's a lot of people I want to say your age, and I'm not saying you older, but I'm just saying you are Unc to us. So, but a lot of people your age, they wouldn't gravitate to the youth like you do. You fit right in with the generation.
But this
you know
is what
I'm saying?
I preach this. When you young, surround yourself with older people like you doing fucking with me.
Facts.
You get older, surround yourself with younger people like I'm doing with y'all. So I could keep up. Nigga, I got Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Clubhouse. Nigga, I got every fucking thing. These niggas still got flip phones, bro. I told my partner on the golf course, I said, dog, let me send you your money. The nigga said, through what? I said, Cash App. Don't you have Cash App? Man, what the fuck is Cash App?
I know they can't even keep up with you, Unc. But that's one thing why we love you though, man. And that's why we glad you out here. We need the wisdom of what's going on. A lot of the young brothers, man, I say too, they don't even look up to the elders like y'all. Some of them do and some of them don't. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some of them that know everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got niggas out there shooting old motherfuckers. They don't
Come on,
have no
hey, come on,
respect. You think your age is gonna get you away? Well, here,
come on, they don't care.
take the money, but I'm an old man, so you don't have to shoot me, nigga. Fuck you, bam.
Yep. No
Kids don't
conscience
have no heart,
whatsoever.
man. There's no respect no more. Let me tell
No,
you something,
none.
man.
And like you said earlier, is no love and no support in our community no more like that, man. It's all, everything is all the individuality. When you was coming up, man, back in the day, y'all, it was like y'all were together. Stuff was going on, but y'all were more together though, man.
Man,
Y'all had that unity going on.
the greatest time of my life with black folks was the saddest time of my life.
Mm,
Vietnam. That's when niggas was real. That's when niggas loved niggas. When
yeah,
when a nigga saw another nigga, it was a love. It wasn't no like, oh, there go another nigga. No, this was love. That's my brother.
yeah.
It was real love. It's something we don't have. What we lost it at when we were kids, if we were outside playing ball in the street, and if the neighbors asked you to go to the store to go get us some milk or to go get a bread, and you didn't stop playing ball and go get Miss Johnson's bread or Miss Johnson's milk,
Yep.
when you got home and she told your daddy, you was gonna get you a good motherfucking ass whipping.
Come
And
on.
that's where this country and this world went wrong. When they
Facts.
took the belt out the house and stopped the black man from correcting his children, is when the world went haywire. And that's
That's
what
when
they
the world
want.
went wrong. And look, when the parents became friends with the kids.
Well,
I ain't grew up in that era like that shit. I ain't grew up in there. Like
no, it wasn't allowed. You loved your kids and you respect
nah.
your kids, but you did not
Yeah.
become your kids' friend. None of your
Yeah.
kids' partners coming in the house dapping you up to, hey David. No, it's
No.
Mr. Johnson, motherfucker, Mr. Brown. You heard me? Don't lose the respect factor.
Facts.
And that's where they got us at. Neff, this is all genocide. Neff, everything about this country is corruption. We accept everything they put on the table for us. When in reality, we are the ones that's causing our own downfall. We still support everything they put out.
Facts.
It's all mind programming. That little plastic tube, that television is the most controlling. Let me give you another little secret right quick. They say black men only want to marry white women when they get famous. You seen the draft this year? Every one of them kids that was drafted, almost all of them had white girlfriends. There's a catch to what's happening, and it's mental. When you turn your TV on the news, it's a white woman. On the weather, it's a white woman. On the commercial, it's a white woman. On soap operas, it's a white woman. In the movies, everywhere, it's white women. Now, you give you a speck of black here and there now in today's society. They give you one little report on this channel or one maybe on this channel, but whenever you turn that TV on, you go see a white woman with her legs out. Why are you doing this? Why are you selling your women like candy? The whole Miss America pageant is 85, 90% white women. Why are you lying to society about those being the most beautiful women in the world when they got to go get lip injections?
Facts.
They got to go get shots in their ass. They got to go sit in the sun to try to get close to the complexion of a black woman.
Facts. But why, like you said, why you think the athletes and the entertainers, the rappers, why you think they go to them though as much as
Oh,
they
you
do?
see, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Nigga,
Shit, like you said, we got that melanated skin. We beauty as the mother. We beautiful.
Most of the time when you see your women, they are not dressed beautifully. Even on the streets, they almost look, they're beautiful, but they're not done up like these white motherfuckers you see on that TV every day.
So hold on. I see some bad sisters though.
Oh, you do.
I ain't gonna need lie, Uncle. No, I'm talking about like on TV that's just as better than them.
Yo, let me
just
tell you
keeping
one.
it real.
Go look at which one? The one that come on in the morning. The Price is Right. Yeah, The Price is Right. Go look at that motherfucker with Jim Carrey. That white boy.
Yeah.
Go look at that sister that work on that fucking show. Now you talk about there's nothing in the world more beautiful than what that woman is. But what I'm saying is on the level of what we see beauty in black, and as far as for that, is limited in comparison to how much beauty of white you see. This is the catch to television. It's called visualization. I paid millions of dollars for a 30-second commercial on a television set. Millions of dollars for a 30-second commercial. In other words, you only gonna see blip and it's gone. But I know if I get it in your mind, I can get you to want it. And when you see, dog, every time you see it on the TV and you looking at a white woman with their legs crossed, it's still more indenture, more indenture. You never see an ugly white woman on the news. You never see an ugly white woman during the fucking weather. They all be kind of decent, dressed up to the max. It's mind control. You selling us a product, and yet you mad when we buy that product. You see so much of white women when you turn that tube on, dog. 80% of the advertising is done by white women.
Damn.
You're gonna see a little blacks here and a little, and look at Mexicans. Mexicans got some beautiful women too.
Yeah.
How often do you see a beautiful Mexican woman on TV, dog?
You really don't.
Thank you. That's what I'm telling you. It's mind control. It is mind control.
Facts.
And the way you always see them white women on the TV is all made up. You don't see them dirty. You don't see them facing hard time. It's like the way they're selling you this thing with the Israelites and the Jews and shit. Everybody know they stole Jerusalem. The world know that. But the dude, this is all behind one dude, Netanyahu. One hateful son of a bitch and his military. Now they support him too. But he wants to wipe out Gaza completely. He don't want nothing there but Israeli people. That's all he wants. It's the most valuable area on the earth, dog. It's where all the shit gotta come past.
Facts.
This man is another Donald Trump. You see all the blacks that's out here supporting this fool? Dog, these people, this man lies every time he opens his fucking mouth.
What would you say the state of Black America is in right now? What would you say that? But I'm gonna ask you two questions. What would you say the state of Black America in, and how do you feel about Black Americans right now? How we think, or is we ready for anything?
We don't think. We don't think. If we literally thought, we would stop all the shit that we do, because we know we fucking up. We giving the money to the system that's fucking over us. Our kids are dying at a phenomenal rate on the street. Nobody's trying to stop that. Nobody's trying to save our children. And we supposed to be the fucking gangsters, nigga. So if we thinking and we using this, then we got to start figuring out a way to save our own fucking children. They're turning our little boys into little girls.
Come on.
They want to cut their weenies off.
Come on.
Nigga, you know how blessed you are to have a dick?
Come on, man. Come on.
That dick is a tool to life.
Come on. I mean, it's like now, even being masculine out this bitch, man. It's like they don't want motherfuckers to be masculine out this bitch no more.
They want the women to be masculine.
Yep.
They got women look harder than niggas out here.
Come on.
They got women out here look harder than niggas. And then they got niggas out here look more beautiful than women.
And it's like the roles is being
that one?
Yep, being reversed so much.
These motherfuckers, the ones that's gay, they dress up so hard and work so much at being beautiful, they surpass a lot of women up.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna sleep with you and they ain't gonna tell you what's happening until after you done hit one of them. And then when you go off and you want to hurt them, you going to jail for assault.
Yep.
Bitch, you lie to me and get me in the motherfucking hotel in the bed and you got a dick, I'm fucking you up. I'm fucking you up.
I'm
sorry.
Yeah.
Lock me up, bitch. Lock me up because I'm fucking you up.
Yeah. Facts. Man. It's just, sometimes it's sad because even with the music, how you feel about what's going on right now, man, with the Kendrick and the Drake, Joe, what's your take on that? If you even into it or whatever.
I never heard one ditch the other one out. I'm not into that stupid ass shit.
Yeah.
Every time you want to cause dissension and anger.
And this is what I was saying. I like both of them. I like both of them brothers. They make great music, but I'm like, why all the time do the world, as we as black people, we get caught up on, oh yeah, man, Kendrick won this joint, or Drake won this joint, or look, Michael Jordan won this joint, or LeBron James, or Jay-Z, Biggie, or Tupac. But this is what I'm saying though, I never hear the white people say this. Who's better between Kelly Clarkson or Taylor Swift? Who's better between Robin Thicke or Justin Timberlake? Who's better between Billy Ray Cyrus or who else? Michael McDonald or somebody. I don't know.
Programming.
That's what exactly. We the ones so in competition with each other for nothing. And we talk about number one, battling for number one, and we not number one. Motherfuckers battling for who's number one. Come on.
And if
we still ain't number one.
If that's your way of getting publicity, then we really are in a sad time.
Yeah.
And we are in a sad time. Because they could be beefing with each other just to build a fucking hype up to make you buy more of their music.
Yeah. It's all like, I just don't get it. This is what we gotta do.
You have a gift that you fucking pissing in the wind trying to shoot somebody down for what that gift, for them using their gift. What fucking stupid is that? The fuck I care about? And this is where the people are caught up. So I'm telling you, I don't even listen to that. I don't have time to fucking waste my life, man.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting around here listening to this dumbass shit to see which one of you niggas is dragging for which one of the other niggas the best. Fuck y'all.
Come on.
I got shit I'm trying to do. I'm trying to live.
Yep.
I'm trying to enjoy my motherfucking life. So every minute of this existence to me is valuable.
Come on.
I don't have time to be fucking dealing with what Kanye West going through, or what dealing with, what Trump dealing with, what this other one dealing with. The only thing I tell folks is you got to be prepared for the worst that's going to happen, because we do have an asshole putting a lot of evil in the world right now. Yeah. When this man goes to whatever they lose this case, or he can't run for president, or if he lose the election, there's going to be a revolution. These old white folks going to be ready to try to take this country over. Do not underestimate these motherfuckers. And I'm going to be honest with you. All these niggas that you see out there supporting Donald Trump, they're not going to attack the Capitol. It's going to be white. Let me tell you what the secret to that is. White won't kill white. You notice they didn't have a lot of shooting at them people when they went to attack the Capitol? Mm-hmm. If that would have been black people on the steps of the Capitol, nigga, you still be sweeping up bodies.
Yep. Yeah.
Different country, man. And we always ask, man, why they do this? Look how they doing the white girl, the basketball player, giving her all the publicity. And then my girl, Sherry Richards, the one from LSU, she don't get none of it. What do you expect? You in America. You in white America. We have to wake up, man, and stop bitching and complain about you got to know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I know if I'm a black man and the police pull me over, I got an 80% chance of getting my ass whipped. If I was a white dude and the police pull me over, I got a 95% chance of just going home. Without any action even being taken.
Yeah.
Know where you at. Know what country you dealing. Like I was telling you earlier, this is the most racist country in the world. They poisoned us when we were in Vietnam fighting for their motherfucking ass. And that's why I was just about to ask you about that too.
Like it's dirty. It's fucked up how they do the Vietnam vets, man. And I'm just keeping it real because I'm like, damn, the Vietnam vets out this joint. I used to see a lot of Vietnam vets homeless. I'm just keeping it real. And I'm like, how the fuck this happened? And they fought for the country, dog. They fought in a real war for the country. How the fuck that should never happen?
Guess what? Most of them were children. Most of them were 18 and 19 years old. Most of them were youngsters.
Man.
And then they don't want to give them their benefits after you do it to them. That's why they're homeless, because they never got their benefits. That's like me trying to find them 4 dudes, dog. Look, if I was a white dude looking for full cash that happened to, first of all, it never would have happened to a white dude. They wouldn't treat them like that. This is strictly a racist issue, and that's why I got to keep fighting to get it told. That story gonna resonate. It'll be a movie before I finish with this motherfucker. Keep pushing it.
Yeah.
Because you took 5 young men that were fighting to keep this country free. They gave up their own life, put their own life on the line to get you freedom. And you gonna racially fuck over these cats and never hear their story and never let it be told and never fix it? I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm gonna
Yeah.
fight till the day I die, dog. And I fight hard. They know they're
Yeah.
gonna keep hearing from me.
Yeah. 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 That's fucked up, man. That's crazy, man. Like it sit back and make you think like, damn, you fighting for a country that don't even got your back though.
Don't give a fuck about you. Don't give a fuck about you.
Do you
They
now do
pray-
you I was
Go ahead.
saying, do you think we in an era where if it get real bad, they'll start drafting a lot
Oh,
of
you're
the
fucking right. Yeah, this
folks
stuff
like they
taking,
did back in the day?
and mostly it's gonna be black folks and Mexicans. You got to remember, most of these white folks got big dollars. They can buy their kids' way out. Politicians, none of their children was going to no motherfucking military. Senators, congressmen, Trump got away from going in the military. That bitch ain't gonna
Oh,
serve shit.
damn. Damn. You say he was supposed to be in the military though?
Yeah, he was supposed to go in the service at that time. That motherfucker, dog, they take care of them people. He
Yeah.
got a deferment. What do you use? Some kind of excuse.
Damn. And, tell me about the house of let's talk about the house of cannabis too, man. Let's talk about that.
Look, I'm gonna tell
let's
y'all
talk,
like this.
you know what I'm saying? Now, hold on. But back then when you was coming up, right? When you was young coming up, how was the cannabis back then versus the cannabis now?
It was trash. In the United States, all the weed was coming. That's why they called it marijuana.
Yeah.
With a Mexican touch to it, marijuana, because it was all coming from Mexico.
Yeah.
All the weed would come compressed with the stems and the seeds in it. You had to break your pound. Then you get a whole pound for $100.
Yeah, that shit had a lot of seeds in that shit back in the day.
And you would sell a whole ounce for $10.
Damn.
So you would get 16 ounces out of you. You buy the pound for 100. You get 16 ounces. You sell them $10 a piece. You make $160.
Okay. Oh.
So you come up $60 for moving a pound. But it was trash. But when you wanted good weed, there was also weed coming in from other countries, Colombia, Asia, Africa, and it would be sold in little bitty matchboxes, a $10 matchbox. You ever seen a box of matches?
Yeah.
Them little boxes like that?
Yeah.
That's what they would put your weed in for $10. So you had a choice on the weekend. You gonna get this whole big bag like that for $10, or you gonna get that little bitty matchbox for $10. Man, give me that little fucking matchbox. Fuck
yeah. Damn.
That we used to buy 10 of them at a time. You heard me?
Yeah. That was considered, that was the back in the day.
No, it was good.
It was good.
Ooh,
Okay.
Colombian Red. Acapulco. Yeah, Acapulco Gold. No, that was some good fucking weed. Oh, it would run changes with this shit today. Yeah, it was that. It was their good weed. We didn't have good weed. Good weed started in the United States back in when they went overseas to Afghanistan. And they got some seeds in Afghanistan. They brought it back and they started growing it up in California. Up in the up around a triangle, they call it Murder Triangle. They got a documentary out about it called Murder Triangle, where it's Humboldt County, 3 areas, but all 3 of them were big time for growing weed. These cats would move into the woods.
Damn.
And grow out in the woods. They would buy generators. They had no power lines running to their houses and shit.
Damn.
They built houses in the wood and lived off generators because they didn't want the government to know where they were. There was big time growers up there. And that's where the good weed started coming out. That's when the prices started going up.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's where You go up to Northern California, you're gonna smoke some of the best of the best.
Yeah. But you say like even around the world, would you say the West Coast got the like over there in California got the best smoke, better than the smoke on the East Coast? Would you say it like that or?
Oh, fucking it, right? Shit, yeah. You gotta realize they've been growing weed in California so fucking long.
Yeah.
These people been doing this shit. New York and them just getting the opportunity to start doing this shit. And they
Yeah.
trying to learn from what California doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, the East Coast is definitely way behind as far as for the goodness of the herb. And Denver is a problem because Denver with the mile high atmosphere, their weed dry out so fast.
Yeah.
You see they
Okay.
started with concentrates, with the wax and shit now.
Mm-hmm.
That was because Denver was losing so much product by drying it out that they started making concentrates. They started making wax like hash out of it. That
Damn.
way it could last for years. The hash don't go bad. But the
Yeah.
weed was drying out. Nobody want to smoke no dry fucking weed.
Yeah. Yeah.
In Denver, you can't even feel your weed when you go by it.
Mm.
You can't go in the dispensary and feel the nugget and just feel it. No.
You can't.
Fuck no.
What you get? You got a bag? You just point to it or whatever?
That's all you can do. Fuck.
Mm.
You can look at it in the glass, be pretty as a motherfucker too.
Yeah.
And when you get that bitch out, it crumble like fucking paper.
Damn. What you say? That shit ain't good.
Denver is a wax. Everybody in Colorado has turned over smoking wax.
Mm.
You got very few people that actually still smoke weed like this.
Yeah.
I went to a house and they invited me to their house in Colorado Springs. And you know, some good white folks, man, as sweet as could be. I go down there to their house. Every table, every chair at the table, they had like the big ass dining room table with 4 seats on each side and then the 2 head seats, 10 seats.
Yeah.
Every spot had a whole rig up for smoking wax. They had the pipes.
Damn.
They had the dab rig. They had the alcohol so you could clean your shit after you hit it.
Go.
Every seat.
So they were smoking wax. They weren't smoking it.
They ain't smoked no weed, none.
Oh no, yeah. No.
And that's a lot of folks in Colorado now. They literally switched over to the concentrate.
I know what you was doing when you seen all that shit. What you was like, shit.
And wax hit hard though. Ooh,
it is. Yeah. But I can't keep smoking wax like I can keep smoking the green. Like I can't because the wax be too strong. I ain't gonna even lie. They keep on smoking that like that. No, I couldn't get.
And they keep smoking it back to back to back.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy wax as much as I guess because we've been smoking so long, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Now, when you even when you was over Vietnam, did they have the marijuana over there?
They had some good fucking weed over there. Yeah, they had some good weed. Even when I started shooting heroin, I ended up on heroin over there because of the nightmares of the war. I couldn't sleep, so I ended up shooting heroin. And when I tell you that heroin was so pure, dog, man, we was fucking. Them highs was high.
How many years you was in there though?
I was only in Vietnam 1 year. I was in the military a year, from December the 6th, 1968 to August 7th, 1970. So about a year and something.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
And then they kicked me out.
What they kick you out for?
When that shit happened after the fight, I lost all respect for the military. Yeah. So I had another situation. I ended up really going AWOL, and I lost another strike. The book tell you all of it though, but I lost so many strikes when I got to Colorado. I was an E2, but I was all the way up to an E4 before that fight. So I lost 2 stripes over there, and I was an E2 in Colorado. But when they sent me from Vietnam, I came home for 30 days leave. After that, they sent me to Colorado where they were training people to go to Vietnam. And I'm in the shooting at each other with BB guns, and I'm having flashbacks from Vietnam and shit. And I told my commander, I can't do this no more, man. I'm going crazy. And he got,
Yeah.
well, all you can do is do your job. That's all you can do, man. Yeah,
Right.
okay. So I went AWOL, and then they ended up giving me an undesirable discharge.
Yeah.
But I was literally losing my fucking mind.
Man. But Unc, you made it though, man. I just want to say you made it. You doing great right now. Shoot, you an inspiration for
I
real,
was like
man.
one of them, like you see them homeless vets. For 10 years, I couldn't get my discharge upgraded.
Oh.
So I was a cab driver. I was a bricklayer. I worked at a Mishu facility, a plant. I had all kind of odd and end jobs until I could get a good job like the post office. And
Yeah.
finally, I couldn't get that job until I got my discharge upgraded. It took me 10 years to get my discharge straight. So 1979 is when I basically, 9 years, I got my discharge upgraded to where I could get a job with the post office. And then it took me 40 more years to get my benefit. I got my benefits, and maybe 30 more years to get my disability. I got my disability in 2005. So for all them years, I was fighting to get the benefits from the fucking war.
Yeah.
30 fucking years. Good thing I got me a good job, though. I had a job with the post office. So I was making good money.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I had an attempted suicide in 83. I got on the roof of my house with a pillow, a bag, and a gun. Now, I wasn't planning on hurting myself, but I was trying to cry for help to keep me from going to kill my supervisor. But the newspaper couldn't get close to hear the whole story. They just picked it up as an attempted suicide. So when I went back to work at the post office, all these niggas in the post office had jokes, you know. Oh, that go to crazy man, the fiddler on the roof. Every now and then somebody would come with some stupid ass shit. Till one day I got tired of all that stupid ass shit. And they had these two twins. They were one of them was in the Vietnam, one of them wasn't. But they kept doing the same thing too. Hey, crazy man, hey, how you feel today? We don't want to make you mad or nothing, because you might go off in this motherfucker. Till one day, dog, I went to fuck off. I said, bitch, I'll take your motherfucking ass and eat your motherfucking ass up in this bitch, oh. You crazy? You keep fucking with me with this dumb shit. And I'm going to show you what fucking crazy is. Both you and your stupid ass fucking brother. Please, tell me something. Tell me any motherfucking thing. So I could have a reason to fuck you two motherfuckers up. And I walked the fuck off. After that day, I ain't heard nothing from nobody in the post office no more.
They don't even say nothing to you or nothing.
That motherfucker shut the fuck up.
God dang.
Cause
They
shit
don't
don't
ain't no
bother me.
more joke.
Even got a song. I really don't give a fuck what people say. When you
Yeah.
start letting what people say affect you, now
Right.
you're living their life. You're not living your life. Anything a motherfucker say about you or to you, that's their fucking business of what they feel. They have the right to feel however they want to feel. I also have the right not to have to entertain your motherfucking dumb ass. That's why I made that song Day. They be the one that be hating. They be the one that be hating. Who the fuck is they? They said I couldn't never be a rapper. All I'm doing is counting money, getting fatter. Man, that shit they talking doesn't even matter. Fuck what they say, cause I'm still their favorite rapper. Who the
Yeah.
fuck is they? Who the fuck is they?
Hmm?
They gonna say what they say. I never met they, but they got a lot to say. They say what I can't do, not what I can do. Listening to this say, my dreams when it came through. They're the ones I say, stay the hell away. I got no fucking time to waste another day dealing with that dumb shit they got to say. Hold up. Come to think about it, who the fuck is they?
Facts. Yeah, yeah. And one thing about you, you be freestyling too. I want to say you can go off the brain too. You can go off the junk too. Nigga, I tell you bust a freestyle, you can just go ahead and do it right there. I fuck with that,
Yeah, bro, I've been blessed, man. Fuck the beats that my
Yeah.
nephew gave me. When you hear that song with the beat,
Yeah.
that really set that song off. All the songs that I got with his beats, my producer Prav, every song I got, most of them with him. I got one song with a kid from California. I forgot his name, but it's about blunts and backwoods. We don't smoke no swishers. We don't smoke no woods. We smoke raw back to back full of good. They say I smoke too much, but I don't really
Yeah.
care. It helps with my pain. I'm on it everywhere. I smoke so much that I gotta keep it clean. So I'm always on my raw when I pop up on the scene. I got a little saying and it goes like this. Fuck a blunt, fuck a swisher, motherfucker backwoods. I only smoke herb that come from a seed. God knows best. That's why he gave us the weed. He made
Right.
it perfect. It fulfills our needs. And if you pass a blunt my way, I tell you, sucker, please. That shit's so nasty, it'll knock me to my knees. Ain't no way I'm ever cutting my trees. I don't smoke no swishes. I don't smoke no woods. I smoke raw back to back, back to back, back to back for the good.
Come on, come on. Unc. Hey, for real, I think we might be related, man. I'm gonna keep it funky because my last name Brown. I'm Kente Brown. My last name is crazy, man. My last name Brown, and it's like it's just weird. I said, damn, he might be my motherfucking real uncle or something for real. You never know doing the generation because I'm a Brown. You
Yeah,
know what
you
I'm
never
saying?
know, dog. And with the migration people have made through life,
I'm
yeah,
telling
you
you.
never know, fuck.
Yeah.
I know I got brown cousins.
And like you said too, you spiritual and I'm spiritual too. I feel like good energies link up together too. You know what I'm saying too. I strongly believe in
For
that.
us to even be here on the thing, it's all connected spiritually.
Yes.
You ever been somewhere and you be like, man, how God put this person right here for me to meet this person just when I needed it most?
I think I made, I think I want to say around about 2017. I don't know what it was, if you was getting your hair cut in one of your videos or something and you was smoking, but I think I made a video. I remember I made a video of you, man. I was like, damn, man, cool as a bitch. This one I got onto you a long time ago. Like you said, around about 2014, shit like that. I might have seen, I'm pretty sure I seen that cab joint, but I got on with you when I knew I seen you doing the 60-year-old bad knee joint too. That joint. And,
now, I've been doing that since 2011.
And I think a joint when you were smoking with Snoop too. That's on camera too.
2014.
Yeah.
I met Fat Boy SSE in 2012, I want to say. He's another comedian.
Yeah, I fuck with Fat Boy too. He's definitely a funny guy, man. Shoot, and they ever asked you for any? You ever been in any roles, as far as with any movies? They ever wanted you to play in any movies though or stuff? I know they fuck with you with the skits.
I don't fuck with movies because they're gonna want you to do a sweet role at some point. I ain't playing no sweet role. The dead as a donkey.
Facts.
No, I stay in my lane. I'm going to LA to shoot a movie soon with my nephew Merc Nightwall from New Orleans.
Okay.
We're gonna shoot a movie. I'll give you a little rundown. We're gonna it's gonna be like about me being homeless in LA. And he knew me from New Orleans when I was popping in the music game.
Yeah.
But now I'm homeless in LA because the VA cut my benefits and I moved back to LA and living on the streets in LA. And he come looking for me. And he finds me out in LA. And he said, man, I can't leave my uncle live like this, man. Fuck that, nigga. We get you back. You know what I'm saying? I had been going back to the heroin and shit.
Damn.
And then he gonna pull me out the gut and we gonna go back and I'm gonna drop another badass song on their fucking ass.
Oh, I know that joint gonna be sweet. That's coming out soon, though.
Well, we talking about going up there in June to start filming.
Okay.
So it take a while. You got to shoot it.
Yeah, we can be able to look out for that. Yeah. Definitely.
But once we shoot it and we get little pics of it, we're gonna put some shit out there to build the interest up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you. I just want to tell you, man, I appreciate you for coming on, man, having this conversation with me. I really appreciate that.
I appreciate the respect you showed to let me come on there, man.
And like I said, I want to do this again too, but and even if we got to do a live stream, but I want to do a sit down with you. I want to be puffing with you. I want to sit down beside you, man.
Like I said, I'm gonna probably be headed that way too because I got to do some shit with the book.
Okay.
I got to do some, meet and greets and sell that.
You ever been out here in Richmond, Virginia before, or Virginia?
I was in. Matter of fact, I went to basic training at Fort Lee, Virginia.
Okay. Yeah.
My cousins and them lived in Roanoke, Virginia.
Okay. Yeah, I know what that's
like you were saying, people from Louisiana. Yeah.
Yep.
when I was in basic training, I would go stay by my cousin and them in Roanoke when I got a break.
Okay, yeah. I know what Fort I'm close to Fort Lee and that stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I appreciate you though, man. And let everybody know where they can get your information at, where they can check you out. You know, your social medias, all that.
Yeah, every time you'll find me, just go put in UNC IMO on any platform. UNC IMO. Also, you could put in 60-year-old rap. I'll pop up anywhere. My book is on Amazon.com. My church is called the House of Cannabis. And, you know, all we do is preach the goodness of cannabis and share God's medicine. That's what I'm trying to get the world to realize. We selling cannabis like we're not supposed to share this with each other, like it's a valuable asset that we can't share love with. This is the love product, man. My whole goal is to share love with as many people as I can in this lifetime.
Right.
That's an extension of who I am. I want my spirit to live on when I'm gone. I want y'all to be saying, man, y'all don't remember that old crazy motherfucker?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so if you need me, you can also hit me on email at tntvend, VEND, @yahoo.com. No, I'm not getting in no movies because I don't know what y'all should be about, and I'm not going to y'all pushing them agendas on my kids. I don't hate nobody gay. I don't judge nobody for being gay. That's your right. But I'm not going to push your agenda. Y'all stole the goddamn rainbow. Fuck, we ain't got a rainbow no more. And now I even see y'all done stole this now. I can't even put this up nowhere because all balloon stuff coming up and shit. Y'all just taking every fucking thing.
Yeah.
Leave our children alone, man. Leave our kids alone with that pedophile shit.
Come on, man.
So see, we
thanks.
fucked. Look, we fucked on two levels right now. If we vote Republican, we got a crazy motherfucker in the White House that's gonna fuck this country and this world up. If we vote Democrat, they gonna turn your little boys into little girls and get them to cut their weenies off. So either way we go, we get fucked up in this country. And you want to tell me about what black man thinking about? We thinking about the Super Bowl. We thinking about who gonna be in the next fucking fight. Who beefing with who? That's what we thinking about. We're thinking about existence of our race.
Come on.
We don't literally don't give a fuck about our race. We give a fuck more about a fucking football game.
Yep.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, man. I appreciate your wisdom, Unc, man. And like I said, I'm gonna have you back on the K.K. show.
Y'all make sure y'all keep checking out the Kid Space Night show. Don't miss out, man. He's giving you good information.
The K.K. show. You already know. Yeah. Appreciate you, Unc, man. And like I say, Unc, when I come sit beside you, man, I want to be having a couple of them joints you got in your mouth, man.
Hey, bro, that ain't even a problem.
I already know that shit ain't no bullshit over there.
Hey, and then I'm gonna put a fishing pole in your hands too.
Yeah. Definitely. Unc, always look like a nice view out there where you at.
Oh yeah, man. Peaceful as the fuck, dog.
Man, that view look real good out there.
Peaceful as the fuck.
Man.
I love you, my brother.
Love you too, Unc.
Respect.
Hold on, Unc. Yeah.